All right, here's some big setback reported for the Rana couple in Mumbai. Rana is now to stay in jail until the 29th of April. Rana has failed to get relief in the Sessions Court. The Mumbai court says that the next hearing will only take place on Friday. In fact, the Mumbai court has also refused to take up urgent hearing with regards to FIRs filed against the Rana couple. After High Court setback, Rana has failed to get relief even in a Sessions Court in Mumbai. In fact, the Mumbai court says that we are packed with bail pleas, cannot take up urgent hearing.
उनतीस तारीख को रिप्लाई फाइल होने के बाद में कोर्ट डिसाइड करेगी कब वो हियरिंग होगी. या तो 29 को भी हो सकती है या 29 के बाद हो सकती है. कोर्ट अपनी डायरी एडजस्ट करके उसके बाद में बेल एप्लीकेशन की सुनवाई होगी. उसके अलावा
वो राहत मिली नहीं.
वो तो हर एक आदमी कुछ न कुछ सुनील चाहता है कि राहत मिले. जरूरी नहीं है कि हर एक मैटर में राहत मिले. कभी कभार देर आए दुरुस्त आए. कभी कभार देर से राहत जो मिलती है वो और बेहतर होती है. सो आई विल प्रीफर वेटिंग.
All right, there you have massive setback for the Rana couple. They are now to stay in prison until the 29th of April. The next hearing on this matter will be on Friday. Sessions Court refuses to take up urgent hearing on the matter. Vidya joining us right from Mumbai, tracking those developments. Vidya, we're looking at the Rana couple to spend some more time in jail, considering that courts in Mumbai have refused to take up urgent hearing on the matter, saying that they have several other bail pleas to take up, and this is not priority. What's the future of the Rana couple while they are currently lodged in prison and also complain harassment within prison cell?
The Rana couple have been stating very clearly that, it was a case of, not a case where they wanted to incite anyone. That is what their bail application says, that they did not mean to give any harm. All they wanted to do was just recite Hanuman Chalisa outside the residence of Chief Minister, that is the personal residence of the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. However, their bail plea that has been filed now, the prosecution will filing a reply to the bail application only by 29. And in fact, during the hearings today, the Special Public Prosecutor Pradeep Gharat told the court that, they knew at that very juncture on Sunday when the bail application was filed in the magistrate court that 124A was applied. Section 124A, which is of sedition, cannot be listened to by the magistrate at all. It is a sessions triable charge, and that is the reason they should not have filed a bail plea there. And because the bail application is still pending, so this particular application is not maintainable. However, Rizwan Merchant, representing the Ranas, made a statement that they are withdrawing that bail plea immediately. They have sent a person to the Bandra court to withdraw for the asking for that entire bail plea to be taken on the board today itself so that it couldn't be disposed of. And that order will then be given to the court. In the meantime, however, the judge, Special Judge Rokde, who has been listening to this particular case, he is the one who deals with all MPs and MLA cases. There is designated court for that. So he said that he has many cases. In fact, one of the cases that he has is of stage 2 cancer patient who has been behind bars since the last 14-15 months, and he said that person needs to be prioritized. So he said that since there is a shortage of time, there are many bail applications, so he will not be able to prioritize this immediately. On 29th, when the bail plea, however, will be filed, Rizwan Merchant said he would want to take a chance. Let's see if the argument can happen on 29th itself. If not, whenever the court says. So it will be only after 29th when the hearing will really take place.
Vidya, one would assume that because they are elected representatives, they would be prioritized. But clearly here, Mumbai courts refuse to take up urgent hearings, saying that they have several other bail pleas pending. Give us an understanding on what are the cases that have been filed against them in terms of FIR sections. What sections have been slapped against them? We know the heinous sedition charges have been they've been booked with, and that itself is something that they're trying to shrug off. Take us through the grave allegations that the Rana couples face.
Well, the two main allegations, remember Nabila, there are two FIRs that the Mumbai police has filed. In fact, the Ranas had approached the Bombay High Court yesterday against the second FIR, stating very clearly that this was tactfully done only to arrest them after they get a bail application. Because remember, in the second case FIR, in fact, Mumbai police has not even moved for asking for their custody. They are right now in the prison and Mumbai police does not want their custody. So their say was that, they just want to file, get their custody immediately after they get bail. That's the only reason why it has been filed. However, the Bombay High Court has not given the Ranas any relief. And for that, they will have to approach the Supreme Court now. In the first case that was filed against the Ranas, there are two important sections that they have been charged with. One is obviously sedition, as you mentioned, Nabila. The second charge is that of provoking, trying to create a communal disharmony. That's the section which is very grievous against them, and that's the reason why both these sections being non-bailable, they cannot get bail until and unless the court passes an order, which is the reason why they are before the court praying for an early hearing.
All right, let's see how that pans out. For now, until the 29th of April, the Rana couple will be in prison. Remember, this comes amid allegations that they make while they shoot a letter to the Lok Sabha Speaker saying that they're being ill-treated only because they belong to a lower caste in prison. We're going to continue tracking those details.